Here with head coach Stephanie Gaitley following Fordham's tough loss to Penn State. Coach, just first things first, overall, just your thoughts of how this one played out today. Obviously, not what you wanted in the end, but just your overall thoughts on today's game.
Well, my concern was the slow start. The slow start, that kind of put us on our heels. I mean, if you look at the second half, we won the second half by 2. I wasn't really disappointed in our half-court defense. It was really just not taking care of the ball. I mean, I think we had a better second half because we limited our turnovers. But got to credit Penn State. They're a very talented team, very good team, and I think they're going to be very successful in the next step.
You mentioned that second half. Obviously, when you dig yourself in that big of a hole in the first half, it's tough. Just, what was your message to the team? They did outscore Penn State in the second half. So were you proud of the way they were able to hang in there in the second half?
Yeah, I told him, I said, we got to put the first half behind us, and we got to learn from it, and we've got to use the second half as to define who we want to be Fordham basketball. And I thought the second half was much more of a reflection of who we are. And unfortunately, you can't get in a hole on the road against a good team like Penn State and expect to fight through that. So hopefully it's a learning experience. But the number one thing is this senior class took us to 3 postseasons, and they averaged 20 wins since they've been here. So I'm really, really proud of that group.
We'll get to the seniors in just a second, but G obviously capped off an incredible season with another outstanding performance out there today. Just what have you seen from her this year, and how bright is her future?
A lot of growth, obviously. I think, she grew a lot both on and off the court, and I think in order for her to take the next step to be great, there's still going to be more growth from her. Obviously she got a little frustrated in the first half, which resulted in her first technical. And I was proud that she didn't let that, be a hangover into the second half, and she used it to springboard into having a very successful second half. But now she's going to be a rising senior. So now with being a senior, it means you got to be really mature both on and off the court. And I hope that she continues to grow as much as she has grown.
You mentioned the senior class. Nice moment with each of them coming off the floor. I know it's a tough way for them to end, but obviously an incredible career for all 3 of them. What do they mean to this program, and what will you remember most about this class?
Just great people. I mean, just 3 really quality people. I mean, they really do typify the total student-athlete package. I mean, all 3 having graduated, all 3 leaving here with their undergrad and their master's speaks volumes of them as both, students and athletes, and be able to juggle those schedules in spite of the fact of having rigorous demands both on and off the court. Hannah stays in the record books. She now is Fordham's. Last year she was Fordham's all-time three-point shooter, but now she's second in the A10, and that's an unbelievable accomplishment. And I think it's just so important for us to recognize what these kids did. They put up 3 banners in 4 years, 4 if you count the Atlantic 10 title and going to the NCAA. But to be able to overcome some obstacles that we faced this year and to lead us to the season we had, I couldn't be more proud of the senior class and very thankful to them.
Thanks, Coach, and great season.
All right, thank you.